Was it sabotage or a staffer? The UN is pointing a finger at Trump's team for a stalled escalator and a frozen teleprompter, blaming a staffer for walking up the escalator backwards. Yeah. They also suggested another Trump staffer was behind the prompter malfunction. Jessica, so you have people blaming the UN, others blaming Trump staffers. Couldn't it be both sides?
Absolutely not, and there's no study to back it up. Also, I was missing at that time yesterday, so who knows what I was doing.
That is true. You might have been on the east side.
Like the traffic's too bad. I was definitely not getting anywhere near that. I mean, the official investigation says staffer. Does it really matter?
It could matter. That's why we have
staffer and matter.
The UN's official investigation? Yeah. The UN.
Okay, well, send Stephen Miller. I just don't.
It took them a year to say that women were raped on October 7th in Israel, but they did this investigation in a day.
They don't.
Please.
Yeah. It was Antifa.
What do you, Paul? You're the cop.
Well, so I've been in that building. It's decrepit. The idea that the escalator is so sensitive that somebody walking backwards somehow turns it off is ridiculous. But if it does do that, talk about another waste of American money.
Yeah.
I mean, they spent our money on because, of course, we fund a quarter of the place. Look, I'm going to quote, I want to get her name here, Susan Crabtree, who's on X. She follows U.S. Secret Service stuff very closely. She's one who broke the story about service member who was very blithe about the Kirk assassination. She makes the point that the service didn't really react wonderfully. The thing froze. He's standing there. It makes him more of a target.
They should have wrestled the escalator to the ground.
They got to come and, cover around him, and they didn't do that. You wouldn't understand. So the bottom line is they didn't react how maybe you'd like them to. I'm not sure the service is still where we'd like them to be, despite a couple of recent wins, like with Ryan Ruth.
I can't remember. Did I talk to you already?
No.
Okay. What do you think?
I don't think it doesn't strain my imagination that this could happen at the UN, especially when Caroline Levitt found that article in the Telegraph that said that they were thinking about it. However, I also think it's possible that coincidences happen and it was a problem. But the fact that the escalator, and the teleprompter at the same time, that seems weird to me. But I also feel like it's a bit of a distraction. And if I were at the White House, I think I would drop it for now because President Trump had a great UN. He went after the entire institution. He went after them on energy. He supported Zelensky in Ukraine. He supported Bibi, Israel and Hamas. And I thought the energy stuff was great. The immigration stuff was great. He had a great UN. I think this story, I would let it go, even though it's annoying.
Jesse, you're doing a whole 2-hour special on Fox Nation on this.
I am, and you know what I think we should do to the UN.
Yes.
Write a strongly worded letter.
That was fun.
Click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You won't get it anywhere else.